أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In this session, we are going to run serial mediation analysis using process in Smart PLS. Now let's assume I've got this hypothesis that commitment and assurance serially mediate the relationship between collaborative culture and organizational performance. In order to perform serial mediation using process in Smart PLS, I've got this project here and I've got this process model here. Now select your project, click process, and this goes in the process project. The model type is process, and I'm going to use or name it as serial mediation, let's say SMP, and save it. Now this is the canvas. Here is my data on the left. Now this is an alternative to model 6 in the process macro in SPSS. But in this case, I'm not interested in these individual mediation analysis. I'm just going to run plain simple serial mediation without individual mediation from M1 or M2. So I won't be assessing whether M1 mediates the relationship between X and Y and M2 mediates the relationship between X and Y, although you can do that as well. Now, I've got my independent variable, which is organizational commitment. Then I've got my dependent variable, which is performance. Just a correction, this is my mediator. Commitment is my mediator, so it will go up here. And then collaborative culture is my independent variable, which is CC here. So collaborative culture is my independent variable. And finally, assurance is my other mediator. So I've got two mediators, organizational commitment and assurance, that I propose are mediating the relationship between collaborative culture and performance. So I right click, hide indicators. You can use Alt X as well. So click here, Alt X, that's it. Now let's arrange it. Now link it, connect variable or connect option here to connect the variables. Here, 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 and that's about it. So what I'm proposing here is that these two variables here serially mediate the relationship between collaborative culture and organizational performance. Now to test my hypothesis, I'm going to use bootstrapping procedure as done in the process macro as well. So bootstrapping, and let's use 5000 for now. Bias corrected and accelerated bootstrap for more stable solution. Well, the recommended is between 5000 to 10,000, so you can use 10,000 as well. One-tailed because I know the direction of my proposed relationships. Fixed seed 0.05. Let's make it standardized and let's start. Now if you go here on the left side, you'll see path coefficients. Now these are your individual relationships. Now each of those individual relationships between SR and OP, CC, OC, CC, OP, OC, SR are significant. For the sake of this video, I'm not interested in direct relationships. I'm only interested in serial mediation. So where is my serial mediation? It is in specific indirect effects. And have a look here. You've got other two mediation analysis as well. And where are the other two mediation analysis? If you look at this one here. So this one, this one, this one. This is one mediation relationship. This one, this one, this one. This is other mediation relationship. But I'm not interested in those. This one as a mediator or this one as a mediator. I'm interested in the specific indirect effects and this one here. I'm interested in this serial mediation. And in this case, this serial mediation is significant. So this shows that OC and ASR serially mediate the relationship between CC and OP. So my hypothesis is supported. Now how do I report these results? In order to report these results, I've got a template here. This is the text, this is the table. Now I need total effects, direct effects, relationship, indirect effect, confidence interval, t-statistics, p-values, and finally the results. Now where is the total effect? So the total effect is here, total effects. So the total effect of CC on OP is this, because collaborative culture is your IV, OP is your DV. Here, have a look. CC to OP, total effects is 0.495, 10.618 is your T statistic. So 0.495 is the total effect, and the p-value is p is less than 0.001. You can create a separate column for this as well. Now where is the direct effect? So the direct effect is the effect of IV on DV in the presence of the mediators. Your direct effect is in path coefficients, CC to OP. Now in presence of the mediators, the effect is 0.358, the p-value is less than 0.001, 0.358, and the p-value is p is less than 0.001. So if it is 0.000, this is how you write your p-values then. Here is the indirect effect. The effect of culture on performance through these two mediators. Where is it? It is in specific indirect effects here. 0.137. And let's write 0.137. Where is the t-statistics? It was here. 4.693. Let's write this one here. 4.693. 693. The p-value is 0.000. The results are supported, but wait, we are not going to write the results yet. So where is the confidence interval? Here it is. Confidence interval bias corrected. And this is what I'm interested in. 0.093, 0.188, 0.093, 0.188. Both values are greater than 0. There is no 0 between the lower bound and upper bound confidence interval. This shows that commitment and assurance are serially mediating the relationship between collaborative culture and organizational performance. Now, let's read this. The study assessed the serial mediation of commitment and assurance in the relationship between collaborative culture and organizational performance. Now, the first thing, what are you trying to assess? Now your results. The results revealed a significant indirect effect of collaborative culture on organizational performance through the two mediators, commitment and assurance. So where is the indirect effect? 0.137. The t-statistics is 4.693. And the p-value is p is less than 0.001. So since it is 0.000, you will write it like this. Otherwise, you would write p is equal to. Now furthermore, the direct effect, that is the effect of culture on performance in presence of the mediators. This is the direct effect in presence of the mediators. Here, this one. And you can do it like this as well. Let's say the inner model, p-values with path coefficients here. So this is the direct effect in presence of the mediator, the effect of collaborative culture on OP. The effect that is passing directly other than the mediators. This is significant as well. So it is 0.358. P is again 0.001 less than. And the t-statistics for the direct effect is 6.353. Now the total effect, look at this. The direct effect is reduced when mediators are involved, but it is still significant. So both your direct effect here and your indirect effect, this one here, both are significant. So hence there is a partial serial mediation of commitment and assurance in the relationship between collaborative culture and organizational performance. And these are your results. And your results show partial serial mediation. So this is how you perform serial mediation using process model in SmartPLS, and this is how you report it. Thank you very much.